All right, Coach, what can you tell us about your lineup, first of all?
There'll be some tinkering, but we won't know exactly till tonight. Make sure everyone's healthy, but we'll know by warm-up.
Game time decisions then, obviously, and I would assume maybe a game time decision on Parker Kelly. He's been out for the last 7, and I know you've said in the past you don't like to let guys sit too long.
No, but in saying that, Brass is a plus player. He's got 11 goals, so there's tough decisions always as to who's going to play, and whoever we decide in those spots, we'll be ready.
What's the main message that you're sending your team tonight?
Well, it's different on the road, clearly. And this team's 4 lines deep, and they check. And we have to have that mentality. If we want to out-check them, we're going to get more opportunities. You can't just go in thinking of ways to score, because they do track back, and then they counter very good. They have big D. Clearly, they're in a playoff spot, and they're playing very well. So we have to respect the fact that, they really took it to us in our building this year, and we got to be ready.
Okay, aside from the Chicago game on Monday, I think 21 even strength goals in the 4 previous games. Are you encouraged with what you're seeing? With the exception of Chicago, encouraged with what you're seeing 5-on-5?
Yeah, we're getting more pucks to the net. Our forwards are getting to the net, and we're getting some ugly goals. We went a long time without getting ugly goals, and we have been getting those. And the key is to get to the net, but we got to deliver the puck to the net. So the more our D get it there, the more the forwards go, and the more luck tends to be on your side.
You touched on this a bit already, but how do you slow down a Seattle team top 5 in scoring? Is it as simple as being physical right out of the gates on the forecheck?
Well, you have to play on offense. If you're just going to sit back and try and defend them the entire night, they're coming in waves. We've got to make them be changing all night by holding on to pucks in the ozone. If we do that, we're going to give ourselves a chance.
Anxious to get right back in here after Monday's game?
Yeah, definitely. I think, like you said, just get back on the horse, get back to the way we've been playing. That's been giving us success, and I think the guys are excited for a good game tonight.
You're looking forward to playing here at home?
Yeah, definitely. Always great to come home and play and see family. Luckily, we've been here a couple of days, so it's been a great trip so far, and excited to play in front of some family and friends.
Expecting many people here tonight?
It'll be a good amount, yeah. Some family, some friends, maybe 10, 12, 15 people, so yeah.
What's the message that has to be sent here coming off the game against Chicago and at the same time playing a team that's tops in the NHL production-wise at 5-on-5?
Yeah, I think it's all about us and getting back to the way that we play. That's been giving us success, the last 6 to 8 weeks. So just doing what we do that gives us success, and doing it hard.
Against a team like Seattle that can really score in bunches, how important is it going to be to play that fast style of play that you guys have really adopted?
Yeah, I think it's huge. Just doing all the little things right that gives us success, and the little details, and doing it over and over again, and just sticking to that is what gives us success.
When you're trying to erase a game like Monday's, is the best remedy or medicine to get right back out there? In other words, are you anxious to play here tonight?
100%. I think all the boys are. I think that's the great thing about hockey. We play so many games. It's easy to have a short memory and come out and put a good effort here tonight and have a chance to make up for it. So we're excited for the opportunity, and I'm sure we'll have a lot of energy tonight.
Any particular key that you have to focus in on a team that is number 1 in 5-on-5 play?
Yeah, we went over some video this morning, and they feed off turnovers and other teams, and they transition really well. So I think playing a sound game, making sure we're just playing within our structure and not feeding their strengths. We need to continue to play hard and get on our forecheck. I think that's when we're at our best.
A couple of games and a few practices under your belt now. How do you feel that you're fitting in with the versatility of this defensive group?
I think great. I think it's a great group of guys in there, and the decor. We got guys who can play every night, and guys who are sitting out that are really good players. So it's it's good, a little inter competition, and the guys all love each other in there. It's we want to go to battle with one another and have fun and win hockey games, and I think that shows.
We've gotten to see yourself alongside Jake Sanderson on the power play unit. With a skill set like yours, have you seen that very often in your career, having 2 defensive members on the power play?
Yeah, I've in Arizona we did it a little bit, and I was with Ghost and Alex Goligoski for a bit, and but yeah, it's nice. I mean, I enjoy it. I think Sandy's a heck of a player and a guy that can really distribute the puck from the back end. So, yeah, it'd be nice to get a few more looks here tonight and be able to capitalize on one of them.
A long road trip like this be good for a new member of a team?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, especially there's still so much that needs to be done back home, and it's nice to be able to just put it off a little bit longer. And you know, my girlfriend just got in there yesterday, and so she's going to help get settled in over there. But yeah, it is nice to just kind of focus on hockey a bit longer and get together with the guys and have some fun and continue to just get acclimated here. But it's been really, really good.
Excited to get back out on the ice here tonight?
Yeah, absolutely. Always been a good atmosphere in this building, and obviously not the result we wanted last game. I thought we underperformed in that game, and I feel like we want to bounce back, and we're excited for it.
These road trips, DJ's talked about it all year, that you want to be above 500 December, January, February. Are these road trips kind of a smaller version of that you take like that, or just focus on March as a whole?
Yeah, I think, for me personally, I think I like to focus on one game at a time. Obviously, you put some objective as a team for the month, but, I think we're a good team when we play one game at a time, and I think that's the mentality we want to have. And you never know what's going to happen. So, you play one game at a time, one shift at a time, and play as hard as you can, and hopefully results to come with it.
Against a Seattle team like this that can score in bunches, how important is it going to be to stick to this fast style of play that you guys have really adopted?
Yeah, it's going to be huge. I think, we can't give them on-man rushes. It's a good team off the rush. We're going to have to play some good defense tonight. And sometimes it's checking, sometimes it's having good sticks, and playing together and talk a lot on the ice. I think it's going to be key for us tonight. But I think we just got to go back to the way we're grinding in the last 6 weeks, and, I think we'll be fine.
On that note, fair to say that the defensive side will be 5 deep all across the ice tonight?
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, I think it's important to play some defense. I think it's going to lead to a good offense, and I think we're ready for it.
Is it just as simple, with this being the best 5-on-5 team in the league, that you just have to win more 50-50 battles than they do?
Absolutely. I think it's it's going to be all around in the O zone and the D zone. I think like we talked about, we have to be a pack of 5 a little bit everywhere on the ice. Having a good F3 is going to be crucial for us tonight. Not giving them on-man rushes and play fast. I think we're a good team when we play fast, and we've done it in the past month, and we'll be back to that tonight, and excited to play a good team.
Is it kind of you mentioned a little bit of a different mindset in that this team gets goals from a whole bunch of different guys. There isn't one major star or 2 major stars. Is that a little bit of a mind shift in that you're not looking at 1 or 2 guys to really be worried about, but they get a lot from a lot of different people? Yeah,
I mean, it's dangerous when a team has depth to getting score from all 4 lines, and I think that's something we want to do on their side of things, and but like I said, I think every line is going to have to be really detailed, and everywhere on the ice, as much as D zone, neutral zone, and O zone it is, and no matter who you are on the ice, you have to be alert. So that's a good challenge for us, and we're excited to play.